guys, UnseenHero here, bringing guys a Conduit 2 commentary. And as I said, I'll be giving guys different weapons for each of my commentaries. And this time I'll be using the TPC Launcher. The TPC Launcher is like the grenade launcher of Conduit 2, which if you guys don't know, it's like a COD reference, NoobTube. It's like the NoobTube of Conduit 2. And I kind of sped up this video just so it wouldn't trail on for 10 minutes, so it's not at double speed, it's like a 150% speed, so don't worry. Anyways, this game has been recorded a long time ago, so I'm not too sure on all the specific things of how I remember playing it. All I remember is that I screwed up on the loadouts, and that's what I'm going to start with in this game, my suggested loadouts for this gun. First load, I suggest you actually use the gun itself for the primary weapon, the gun. Secondary, whichever gun you prefer, because I prefer this MP5K. But if you guys prefer like the shotgun pistol, and I have the loudest mom in the world, so you might hear her a little bit in this commentary. Anyways, if you guys prefer the shotgun pistol, then go ahead and use that. And for your primary upgrade, I suggest either the explosive focus, which increases your damage for your shots, your primary shots, or ammo salvage if you think you're gonna be surviving a lot and you don't need extra power. This gun takes about like 3 to 4 shots, depends from what distance, but I know it takes a few shots. I've been reading a little bit on it, so I wouldn't sound too stupid talking about the gun. But it does apparently like a little bit. I can't say it says best range is medium range to use this weapon. I say any range is good except for far, because it doesn't shoot that far unless you're on a hill. Because it does, when you shoot, it shoots an arc. It goes in as an arc form. It goes like upwards and then down. So if you're on a high area, it could go up and then down, and you could get quite some range on it. Anyways, after ammo salvage or explosive, the next two are kind of your choice kind of thing. It's like whatever you prefer feeling, because there's no great for the second and first. There's no great difference. It's like up to you, whatever you want. I prefer quickness, but it's all up to you. And for the last one, I suggest either light armor, just to give you that little chance of surviving and winning the gunfight, or I think it's I think the first one is explosive. I forgot what it was, but there's 2 of them, and you can also use it for I think the second one. I think the last one's focus. So you can use the focus for the last one to give it that little. It's not a great increase, but it does do it. And if you also have the primary one, then your thing will definitely like shoot it twice. Anyways, this gun is fully automatic. I think I forgot to mention that. Anyways, this gun is fully automatic, which means you hold that trigger, it shoots. But I recommend you just keep on, because it is semi-automatic. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. This gun is semi-automatic, which means if you press the trigger, you shoot. And I suggest you tap the trigger, because tapping the trigger actually shoots them out faster than holding the button. So yeah, that's my tip. I wouldn't suggest using this gun, because some people might call you noobs. I know if I got killed by the gun, I'd be like, oh, what a noob. But I had to use this gun so you guys could see it. It's like a noob tube kind of thing. And if you have that explosive setup, it will kill you in like 2 shots. So it's a really powerful gun. And that's the problem with this gun. I think it's way powerful. There's a guy in front of you, shoot him twice, he's kind of dead. Unless like he's lucky. I don't know why it took me so long to kill this guy over here. Kind of got stuck. And yeah, that's pretty much about this gun. Is that it's a really powerful gun. Tactics to use this gun: keep it close. It's great to kill out campers. You shoot at their corner and they die. Like shoot where they are. Arc it over their cover, because I said this does take an arc. So you shoot it right over their cover and they die. And as I said, each gun in Conduit 2 either has iron sights or a special ability kind of thing. And this gun's special ability is using as like landmines. So for those who play Call of Duty a lot, it's like claymores or bouncing betties, whatever you want to call it. So what you do is you press the aim down sights or second function button, and then after you stick it to a wall. So after whenever someone passes by it, it explodes. That is its second function. I never used it in this game because when I was playing this game, I didn't know there was a second function to it. Only after I learned there was a second function. I'm trying to talk so fast that I'm screwing up my words here. Anyways, after that I found out there's a second function to this weapon, which is you can stick it on walls, which I find very useful. So what you do, you're allowed a maximum of 4 to stick to a wall, take one clip. There's 4 power cells in one clip. You're allowed a maximum of 30. Do the calculations. So what I suggest is that you stick 2 to a wall, so when people pass by, they die automatically. Because if you use 2 or 3 to 2 or 4, depending on what loadouts you're using. 4 if you're not using any of the explosives and using like ammo salvage and light armor. 3, I guess, if you're using the last one. I forgot what it's called. And 2 if you're using both explosive increasing. After you put in like heavy camp spots, like right now, if I would do it, I would put it on these boxes. So like if I knew at the time, I'd put on the boxes so the camper wouldn't be able to get me. But I didn't know at the time. Anyways, that's pretty much it. In general, tips: shoot trigger finger your own arc it over camping spots and place it landmines in camping spots. So Unseen